Da, 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 da.
You made me breakfast.
Yeah. Well, look, I wanted to do something special for you, especially after last night.
I'm sorry I fell asleep. I tried to wait up.
No, it's okay. No, I'm kidding. They kept me down at the station filling out reports anyway. Well, I hope you like Eggs Benedict. I've never made it before, so...
I love them.
Great. I've never even tasted them, so...
You know, they make these at the club every Sunday for brunch.
I wouldn't know.
But you know what, though? These look even better than theirs.
So what do you think?
Unbelievable.
Not bad for the first time out, huh? Huh?
You know, I really could use some juice now.
All right. Fresh squeezed OJ coming up. You finished already? Hey, I can make you more.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm really full. All I need is a juice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try something a little fancier next time, you know?
No, you don't need to do that.
No, I want to.
Teresita, please, just tell Ethan that you refuse to take part in this unhealthy competition. Just tell him to go ahead and marry Gwen.
Mama, how can you ask me to do that after you saw us together last night? You know that I love Ethan, and he loves me.
Teresa, all I know is how difficult it would be if you and Ethan should wind up together. How will you feel when people turn away from you every time you walk into a room?
I'll deal with it, Mama.
Maybe you will. But what about Ethan? It's his world, Teresa. It is one thing not to be accepted in it, but quite another to lose the respect of everyone you've ever known. Love is a wonderful gift, but it cannot protect you from everything. I have to go. I'm due at work.
Oh, so am I.
Whoa, Teresa, no. You can't just waltz into the Crane Mansion on the day Ethan was supposed to be marrying Gwen.
And I am quite sure Ivy Crane does not intend to let you keep your job after everything that's happened.
No, Ethan won't let her fire me. I know he won't.
You're impossible, Teresa.
Mama, please. Don't worry about me. I'll see you later.
You know, I agree with every word your mother just said.
Whitney, I have to spend every minute I can with Ethan because Gwen has the first date. I hope Gwen comes to pick Ethan up. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees that somebody else knows how to fight dirty.
Gwyneth Paltrow never looked lovelier.
Oh, thank you, Mother. If things go the way I hope, today will be Ethan's one and only date.
Well, he would be a fool to want to go out with Teresa after being with you.
Oh, that is what I am counting on. I'm going to use my time with Ethan today to remind him of everything we've shared, of everything we have in common.
Which would go a long way for making your case. Especially since the only thing Teresa has going for her is that she is common.
What don't you want me to hear Father say, Mother?
Julian was just rambling on a bit about you and Gwen. And it being your wedding day. He wanted to get up and get dressed.
I see.
And I was afraid that you would feel guilty if you heard that.
So how's he doing?
Pretty well, considering what he's been through.
I think he's trying to say something. Or, no, he's waking up.
Ivy.
Mother, he just said your name. I think he's trying to tell us something.
Ivy!
Father, it's me, Ethan. I can't make out what you're trying to say.
Eve, you have to help me.
Ethan, I'm sorry. I think your father needs to get some rest.
You're right. I'll come back later. Mother, may I have a word with you for a minute?
Of course.
Thank
you. What is it, dear?
It's about Teresa.
I'm sure you'll understand if I would really rather not discuss her. She is, after all, the one who broke up your wedding to Gwen.
No, look, Mother, for the last time, it's not Teresa's fault that I fell in love with her.
Is that what you really think?
Look, Mother, I don't want to argue with you. I just want to make sure that you weren't going to dismiss Teresa from her job as your assistant.
Oh, I most certainly am. It is the first thing I'm going to do on my to-do list today.
Well, then I'm asking you to reconsider. I mean, what happened between Gwen and me, it's my doing, not Teresa's. And this job is too important to her as a stepping stone to a career in fashion. But no matter what happens, even if I end up marrying Gwen, I just don't want Teresa to...
Wait. You mean there's still a chance that you might marry Gwen?
Well, none of us knows what's going to happen. But the three of us are trying to work out things among ourselves. But, Mother, I just want your assurance that you will not fire Teresa.
All right. But there's something I have to say to you as well. I think that if you don't marry Gwen, you are making a disastrous and tragic mistake.
So do I. I think you should marry Gwen.
You know what happened last night was real. The only way we're gonna prove it to everybody is to go down there and get that box. You said it yourself last night.
Must not get the mitts on that box. Because if they do, everyone will have to believe them. And then they'll realize Timmy's alive. And then he can write his best-selling book, just like in Hecuba's Mirror.
Really are several sandwiches short of a picnic. If Miguel finds that box, it'll destroy us before you have a chance to plug in your word processor.
Do you remember what else happened in the Mine Shaft last night? What you said about you and me?
I'm not sure.
You said that if Charity hadn't come to town that you and I would have gotten together.
I remember.
And what about kissing me?
Sure, yeah.
And what about running over Julian Crane?
Oh my God, yeah.
See, Miguel, if you and I have the same memories from last night, how can they not be real?
That was the best breakfast I've ever had.
Well, I am so glad that you liked it. Where's your napkin?
Oh, I'll look for it later.
Isn't that it?
Oh.
What's it doing there?
Don't worry about it.